Okie dokie. It's been a while, guys. Welcome back to Concours Classics and welcome back to the workshop. Yeah, lots gone on, lots changed. A lot of new jobs. Happy New Year to you all. Sorry it's so late, it's nearly February while we're filming this. So yeah, we're all getting back into the swing of things, but it's been manic. And yeah, we're going to show you what's coming into the shop, what we've got coming up, and yeah, what you guys can expect to see in the next few months. So follow me and we'll have a little look. Right, so project number 1 of 2026. I nearly said 2025, right. I keep writing that on all timesheets and emails and things, but anyway, 2026. This is the mighty Ford Econoline. This is a job from Joe at El Lobo Cycles. If you're into the old custom motorbike scene, things like that, you'll probably know him quite well. So this has been an ongoing project for him for years, and yeah, ultimately was completed elsewhere. And there's various loose ends that we've got to tie up. Long story short, the truck was finished, wasn't finished, and yeah, it's been left in a bit of a sorry state. So it's our job to pick up where they've left off and deliver something to Joe that is everything he wants it to be in terms of a usable sort of custom motorcycle transport van / tool van / run around grocery getter van. So pretty cool thing. I'll give you a little bit of a rundown on it, but I won't go into too much detail. So it's custom chassis with a correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a M52 2.5 litre petrol BMW lump in it, manual 5-speed gearbox, BMW gearbox as well, turbo conversion, standalone ECU, custom valved exhaust, side exit, big Willwood brakes, I think they're Willwood, shocks, and a whole manner of things. Very American, very custom car, very not Suffolk countryside, but it's wicked. So it's really our cup of tea. So yeah, we're really looking forward to cracking in and getting started with it. There's a lot of work to do, which I think is a little bit more than everyone anticipated. But we're excited and we're going to get stuck in and we're going to develop something really cool. But there's a whole number of issues which you guys will see and fall into as time goes on. And there'll be a little bit of a sort of series, I'd imagine, on the van for you to keep up on, and I'd imagine Chris will pull some hair out in doing it, so you'll enjoy watching that. Okay, so this brings me on to Project TVR. Now this is going to be quite special, tucked away under the Lobo van. This has undergone a series of sort of works mechanically elsewhere. Again, a company we work with really closely, so it's a customer of theirs, Jonathan, and he's had this vision to basically build, in his words and in his personal preference, the ultimate TVR. So it's, you know, it runs really well, new brakes, powder coated and rebuilt calipers, arms, poly bushes, all of that sort of stuff is done. And you know, it's sweet as a nut and ready to go, and it's our job to tear it all apart again, of course, naturally, that's what we do best. And he's opting to go for, we're not quite sure exactly what kind of sort of paint scheme yet, in terms of you know, candy, metal flake, pearlescent, chameleon, but along those sort of lines. Very original heritage TVR with the sort of chameleon theme. You know, we're going to do a sort of custom GT style exhaust, custom double twin exits on either side, lower the splitter, Formula 1 sort of style, light under the splitter, and yeah, custom paint job. And then it's having a really bold custom interior. It's blue and sort of orange theme, this car, and all of the suspension brakes are bright orange. So it's going to be very bold, very aggressive, and yeah, it's something you'll see down the street, and you know, your eyes will probably just light up because you can't really miss it. So that's going to be the goal. Very bold, very, very, very show car art piece, client's personal preference, which is what we do best. So proper bespoke Concours Classics sort of build going on there. And we've got another one coming up later on in the year as well, which is very exciting, which is a chimera? One of you TVR nerds, enthusiast, sorry, will correct me on that. But that's coming in later on in the year, and that's going to be a very, very special project as well, similar sort of lines. So that's really, really cool. We've got two TVRs undergoing our full sort of bespoke treatment here, and yeah, we're going to end up doing a few more TVRs if we end up getting a reputation for it, which is great because they're awesome cars. So anyway, enough of that. Let's go on to the other side of the workshop and we'll see what we've got going on over there.
Daddy's back.
Daddy's back.
Daddy's back.
Has this been rolling the whole time?
Daddy's
Right.
home. What can I say? I've aged.
What's up, Tom? Tell me, what's been going on? Where are we?
Since you've last seen me.
Yeah, you got handsomer, better looking.
Well, some would say others wouldn't. I'm not one to decide which one is right. Basically, we've been doing lots of bits and bobs, and the current bit and/or bob is a full Capri. Doing a little polish on it right now, getting it nice and shiny, and we'll put everything back together.
Looks fantastic.
Yeah, man, it's the goal, isn't it? Not much to say really. Got some big boy projects in the works. C1 Corvette, which was our first thing we talked about actually when we first started the channel. So
It was, wasn't it?
that's now back in our hands.
Tom's doing a great job of always, and yeah, this Capri's all been welded up. You've probably seen some posts on Instagram, things like that. So, you know, sill ends, inner arch, outer arch, rear pockets, all welded up, and then sort of half a car respray after all the bodywork and things naturally to bring it all back to life again. So looks excellent, and yeah, Tom's doing what he does best. So plenty more to do and plenty more to come in terms of bodywork and paintwork side of things. So yeah, like he says, Corvette's up next, so I'll run you guys through that when we get to it. But this brings us on to Team Lotus, apparently, over here. Lotus and Lotus. So the Esprit, apart from the structural fiberglass repair that we have done, we've just got to sort of clean up and do the final sort of bodywork on that. Repair the rear light surround, which we've done as well. So sort of a few little fiberglass repairs, nothing too extravagant. New rear bumper we've mocked up, and we've got new wide arches as well. And it's a bit of an interesting car. It's an 88. Jacob about to use the impact.
No, actually not. I just lost a bit.
So it's an interesting car. It's changed over year, and so everything is very pre and post, and it's very, very difficult. And it's got the 2.2 turbo in it, the lower compression engine, I believe, with a V8 kit, and it's produced an 88, which I believe is a changeover year. So it gets quite complicated, this thing. But anyway, yeah, I've done all the fiberglass stuff, new bumper, new wings, engine and gearbox have been ripped out yesterday, delicately, surgically removed, should I say?
Is that so?
Hey?
Is that so?
Is that so? Yeah, it was a bit of a it was a bit of a lump to get out, in all honesty. But yeah, so that's out. The customer's going to take that away, go through it, and yeah, get it ready to put back in. Really do belts and clean it up, gaskets, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's good. And yeah, we're going to carry on really, get it all painted up, put it back together as much as we can, and then when the engine's ready, get that in, done. So that's getting there slowly. So Lotus number 2, this is quite exciting because we're really nearly there now, and you guys are probably going to see a fun video very soon. So we've stripped and rebuilt, powder coated all the suspension, new poly bushes, new wheel bearings, P&M, big brake kit, front and rear, disc calipers, green stuff pads, braided AN6 fuel line, new fuel line running all the way through the car, which if you have one of these or know anyone that does, you'll know that you have to pretty much drop everything underneath to get to it, which is a bit of a pain, but it sort of went hand in hand for us because we were doing the sort of mechanical suspension overhaul underneath anyway. So, you know, diff has been cleaned up and new oil, new gasket, seal on that. Yeah, I mean, literally went through everything. It looks immaculate. It's, yeah, new coil, new springs, new shocks. What else? Most of a new exhaust, new belts, new oil cooler, new radiator, new fluids. This thing has had a complete overhaul. And we're very nearly there now. Chris is just going through the last bits in the interior and getting it all together. Jacob's tightened up the exhausts. Got to get a couple more hangers for it, but this thing's nearly ready for the road, so that's going to be quite fun, quite exciting. And this door has been a nightmare. I mean, if you know Excels, this is an ongoing problem, especially with the passenger side door, in that it doesn't close. Now, we've got new door handles. Chris has had the door apart, you know, everything checked out in order, and had it working perfectly fine. And it closed, yeah, locked, it was all good, and now now it doesn't again. So I don't know what the issue is with this, but it's a very common Lotus problem, and we're going to fit new catches onto the B pillars here. But of course the backing plate, as soon as you unscrew them, backing plate falls loose. So you've got to pull out the seats and the rear trim to gain access to behind it, to then put the backing plate back in the right place, tighten them up, test the door again. So it turns into this, you know, you've got a 5-minute job, ends up being a fucking hour's work to do. So yeah, very tedious, but you think, great, it closes. And then it doesn't. We're so close, yet so far. Yeah. And now, I need an inhaler or something. We go over to the back of the workshop. This is where the Corvette lives for the moment. Now you wonder, the long lost forgotten Mini, which we don't talk about because that's we've been too busy for our own projects naturally. So yeah, it's it'll have its day. But anyway, that's not really important right now. But what is important is the Goliath that is the C1 Corvette, which Tom's going to be on. Everyone's staring at me over there, crowd. This is coming up after the Capri, which is going to be, like I say, a huge job for myself and well, mostly Tom. Hopefully looking to get another pair of hands on board with the team shortly to get involved with it as well and work with Tom. So body there, chassis there, body, chassis, paint body, on chassis go, built off to Portugal, happy customer is the plan. All of that make happen yesterday. So yeah, massive project. Excited, original colours. I think it's got a crate 380 in it, Tremec gearbox, you know, new exhaust, diff, chassis, new front clip, suspension, steering column, brand new, fully restored. Just going to be an absolutely beautiful car, but a huge project. So yeah, lots to do. Yeah, we've got all sorts of stuff coming up as well. I mean, another MX-5. You guys know we love our MX-5s. Yeah, we've got one of those coming up soon. Hopefully got a 911 coming in April sort of time. lovely 86 911. TVR you guys know about. There's a few other projects in the works as well, but yeah, we're going to be pretty busy with the likes of the TVRs and the C1. That's a lot of work to get through, so yeah, I really hope you guys are excited for what's to come. Bring on 2026, I reckon. It's going to be a big year this year, and very excited for it, really. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out our socials and our website. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you in the next one.